Welcome to Grumpy Guy Gaming, and this is another vlog of the stuff I do privately and hobby-wise, and some news, but nothing spectacular. First thing, I'm going to apologize to all my subscribers, since I haven't been posting up any interesting content except the unboxings. I just didn't have time privately, and at work I was replacing one of my supervisors, and I had contact with other supervisor who's a fucking idiot, so I was agitated a lot, so I just didn't want to transfer it to the video. Now let's start privately. Well, my wife had the operation, like I said on the last video. The operation was good. She's still recovering. She's walking, but with a cane. How do you say? I like to thank all the subscribers and anybody who said good wishes for her for a fast recovery. I thank you again. It was nice of you. I was working on the house. We had a storm about 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. Lightning hit my house, demolished my chimney. Good thing it didn't go through the electrical cabling on the whole house. It would have burned everything. That would be a cost maybe only, I think, 3,000–4,000 euros minimum, just to repair everything, and that's just the cabling, not the television sets, fridges and everything. So I was lucky. The only thing that went out was the router for the internet, and which is not mine, it was the telephone companies, and they replaced it, and my adapter for my laptop. Thank God the laptop didn't burn out. That's it. Then I worked around the house, redecorating a little bit. I'll show you. I was redecorating my gaming room, making how to say, oh fuck, I forgot the English word. Cupboards. No, not cupboards. Shelves. I was making shelves for my armies and my books. So I'll show you that later. Sorry, my English is a little bit bad. My KGB English, to be exact. What else did we do? Worked on my fence on my house, which was fun. I paid 2 friends of mine who have a company. They were working around. I was helping them out. I was doing some other stuff while they were painting it and cutting the old one, throwing the old one away. You'll see the pictures somewhere around here, how it looks like now. That's it. This news-wise, these 2 months was hectic. We had the Games Workshop new magazine, The Conquest, which looks great, but unfortunately I'm from Croatia, so I cannot do anything about it. But I have a friend in Ireland, so he managed to get a subscription for me, but he will bring it later this year when he comes to Croatia, or he will send it to me, which is good. What else? Then we had the Rogue Trader. Nice set. Was surprised when it came out, but it was nice. We saw the previews before, but it looks great. Then the Titanicus, which is an awesome set, but a little bit overpriced. Good thing my wife gave me as a present for me. I have the best wife concerning hobby. She doesn't say anything when I spend money, until she sees the bills, and then she's going to kill me. very painfully. Let's hope she doesn't find them. What else do we had? We had on Titanicus, we had a couple of releases already. So we have the Knights, the Warlord Titans, and the Reavers, which are all great sets. Here there will be an unboxing of the Warlord set, the Reaver set, and the main rules set. Haven't played it because I don't have anybody to play with so far. What else do we have? We had the new Night Hound is coming out, the Shadespire season 2 or whatever, and the models are excellent. Considering that all Shadespire models are great, these are a little bit, well, actually the same quality but just different models. So Games Workshop is doing now excellent, actually too much of releases at the moment. I'm looking forward for the, how to say, the Speed Freak set that's coming out, that I'm definitely buying because I'm working hard. What else are we what else we have? Actually there's too much. There's cards, dice coming out. For Kickstarter, there is a good Kickstarter, Horizon. I think it's Horizon. I'll put the link and the pictures from that game with the like science fiction where they kill the dinosaur, mechanic dinosaurs and shit like that. Looks great. There was a Kickstarter Limbo that ended recently, had beautiful models. There's one Kickstarter that's coming soon, like a Valhalla game. I'm probably going to do the review. I'm still contacting the designers. They're looking for reviewers, so I volunteered to review their, they'll send the product, I hope. And we'll probably have a video on that. Then what else do we have? There's one Kickstarter for 3D models designed. It's not expensive, but you get about for 30 bucks 150 3D design models for 3D printers, so anybody who has 3D printers can print out their own terrain. I'll put the link also below. What else do we have? That's it. I think that's it. I hope that's it. I'll do it on another video if I find out any new stuff for you guys. Hobby wise, what I was doing, I had a large commission of a Signar army that I finished. Those that you are following on Edic Bear's unification group. So most of the pictures I will be making a video soon of the 360 view of all the models. The models were sent 2 days ago and the client was happy. He used them on the World Team Championship somewhere, I don't know where it was. What else do we do? I'm working still on the Samurai. The models are great, but just Samurais are killing me. I don't know why, but the pair miniatures are smaller than I, so it's exhausting just to paint 10 miniatures, not let alone the whole army. Working a little bit on my Nurgle army, haven't posted anything about that. Done corpses for my battle reports, but unfortunately not doing any battle reports. It's my wife is helping me out when she's painting the bases, so she's slowly getting into the hobby. And that's it. Now guys, I'm going to show you what I've done with my gaming room so far and some of the finished models. So let's see. And these are the first shelves that we've done. This is all my books collections. So from old editions, White Dwarfs, Vision, Warhammer books, all 40k books, data cards, new codexes, and Horus Heresy that I read most of it, and some novels. There's a Thunderhawk upstairs. Now let's see the gaming room. Put some posters here. So this is my gaming room. This is what I've done. So I designed and went to a company to cut everything, cut all the wood out. Then I screwed and done. So let's go from shelf to shelf. So here I have some unfinished terrain, boxes of bits, vehicles for Space Marines, one company, two companies of Space Marines, first company here and Scout company, some Blood Angels and White Scars, Dark Angels, then Raven Guard and Iron Hands. Then we have the bottom row is all the board games, and I need to sell them, at least some of them. Then we have Demons, Chaos Space Marines, about 4 shock. These are my Dead Guard, still working on them. More Dead Guard and some Chaos characters and 30k Dead Guard. Then what we have here, more terrain, some drop pods, and we have a bunch of ugly stuff, some knights. Then my orc collection. Tyrannies that are going to go on eBay soon. Imperial Guard is going to go on eBay. Necrons, I'm still thinking of selling one part of it and then repainting the new ones. So this is my newest paint scheme and the old one. Then we have what we've been doing, the samurai. So we have a bunch of them. Some Star Wars Legion that I never got time to paint. Oh, look at the dust already. Need to clean these shelves. Then we have from the Soul Wars, this I need to do a showcase. Malign Sorcery. Then I have some certain paints and terrain here. Here at top you can see my Zombicide board games and other board games. This is my paint station. Demon Prince that is work in progress. Some custodians that I'm working on as a commission. Finishing up the samurai. Some of my old projects. This is like a test model of Legion War Machine. Then I have here a bunch of my side projects. Laptop where I listen to music while working. I have here, this is all my bits box parts. Then I have on this shelf is my green stuff world, tools, static grass, gloves, chemicals, more boxes. These are all empty, by the way. Just need to find a place to do them. My Game of Thrones Kickstarter. Then we have these shelves you already saw, but just reorganized. So here are my space wolves, my mechanical small force, and my Tau. These are all Game of Thrones models. My Stompa, my Skull, Massive Darkness models, Kickstarter and everything. This is Green Horde models and Zombicide models, more orcs of mine. And I have here a bunch of my crap. I have Star Wars, X-Wing. Have some Space Marines that are waiting to be painted. Shadespire, I need to paint all these bands. And my old Undead Vampire Count's Army for Fantasy that will probably be sold soon. Here I'm going to is my setup for unboxings. This is waiting to be unboxed. Then we have some terrain that's waiting to be painted. Some wood has been finished, and that's it. Oh, and this is my ceiling. So I have Millennium Falcon on top, 40k flyers all around, flying around, fighting. And that's it. Hope you like this vlog. It's not perfect. I'll try to really try now to give you a regular updates what's been going on with me. And I apologize to all my subscribers for not being so active. It takes too much time to edit and record videos, so I just didn't have the time. So sorry again. And that's it. Thank you for watching this vlog. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the like, hit the bell button to get notifications when I finally upload something interesting. And that's it. Thank you for watching again, and stay grumpy.